Hello, I hope you're well. It is I, Lost Wolf. It's very cold and miserable. Um, it was cold yesterday, if you'll recall, and then it got more cold and more miserable. It rained all the way throughout today, and I think it's going to rain all the way through tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's very gentle rain. It just keeps happening all the time, more or less. It's nice. Like it's very soothing. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Today we are playing Ultima 4, as we've been doing for a long time now. And there's stuff that and I've been talking about this for a little while, we got all of um, the virtues done. And there's stuff that we can do with relation to the stones, which we never actually followed up on. So today what I want to do is I want to do some of that. Some of it's going to be dungeon diving. We have to go into the start, and once we're in the start, we have to go all the way to the bottom and use the stones in a particular order on the altar there. And I just want to get that done to see what that gives us. It probably means that we have to do that to two other altars, because this game works in 3s and 8s. So I think we're looking at a 3 thing. And kind of the reason I say that is because there are 6 dungeons that you can get to without trouble. There are 2 dungeons on top of that that you can get to that are a little bit more tricky. But I don't think that there's anything to do or see in Hithloth, and the Surgeon Abyss is the final dungeon. So I think that I'm on the right track for guessing that there's going to be 3 things that we need to do in each of these dungeons at the altar rooms. So one of these things is a list that we know about. We're going to pursue that. So that's today's first major job, and I'm going to take cues from people who've told us about stones and go visit them again and see what they have to say. And that is my plan. Let me get some housekeeping done, and then I'll come back and we can play. So housekeeping, here we go. Close this window, and I can do this, and then we can swap to here, and we can get going. So yesterday I was talking about taking ourselves to the dungeon to start. So let's just do that. I think I need to be on the left hand side. And then I think I can go up here. And this should be the dungeon to start. Okay, let me sleep. Alright. one more heal. And then we're going to enter. And let's have a look at where we're at. Oh yeah, right, okay, so... Oh... Problem. We have to make some Z-downs. Spiders all can blood moss. We also need to make one exit. Sulfur ash, spider sulk, and blood moss. Okay, we're not gonna save again because we don't know if this dungeon is where we're supposed to be. So I'm just gonna dip us all the way down and we're gonna see what's going on at the bottom. So I want to go Z. This is the first dungeon we sort of seriously looked into. So my recollection is we can just go down to the bottom and it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember this from Are We Facing? We're now facing south. Okay. There's bound to be a fight on the other side of this, and we'll kind of see how that goes. Maybe it'll be a disaster. Oh, this isn't so bad. Okay, so now we're specifically down here because in connections, and we got told that we need to be in the Courage dungeon altar room. We need to use the red, orange, purple, and white stones. So I'm gonna try use. Okay, not a usable item. No effect. Really? I'm pretty sure that this is just why we're here. Stand next to the altar and use the stones. Okay. Hold on. People are saying what I'm understanding. This is courage, right? Okay. I might be in the wrong dungeon. But I thought that this was where we're supposed to be. Altars. That doesn't really help. Yeah, none of this helps. I'm in the start, but I might not be in the right room of the start. I might not be in the right room at the start. Okay. I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough because I thought this would actually be what we needed to be doing, but in fact it is not. Okay. The key is 3 on the correct altar rooms in level 8 of the dungeons. Virtue stones. Yeah, none of this is actually helpful. Yeah, we're in the start, we're at the bottom, we're at the courage dungeon room. I don't understand why it's not working. The altar room of courage. This is not the altar room of courage. It is not the altar room of courage. Because the fight's a little bit different in here. Oh. Hold on. Let me get out of here. We're in the start. This is the Ultima code. What? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. I need to be on the altar. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Red. Orange. Purple. And white. Let us find 1/3 of the 3-part key. Store magic wand. Okay, that's great. Let's get out of here. Okay, so let's exit. That's super good. Okay, so we need to go to... This is done. So let's knock this out because it's done. And then we'll carry on looking for things with stone in them and we'll see what we can figure out. Oh, we found the candle love. That's fine. We'll knock this out too. I actually need to make a note of how that went down. This was in Cove. It was in the Valley of Cove. Okay. We need to go talk to Marida because there was a mantra thing that we needed to follow up on. Marida's in Monarch. Well, that's easy enough. Let's just go to Monarch. Monarch is like conveniently where we parked the boat. So, sure. I'm gonna actually fight this guy because otherwise he's going to be shooting us at range. I actually think that in a past life we visited Marida and I just didn't note what she said. Which is a little dumb, but okay. Hold on, come this way. We're gonna have to get our boat at some point, which is parked near the Dungeon Covetous. And we're going to have to actually get reagents and things. Not because we're running out of reagents, but because we want to make more spells. Where's... Oh, it must be up, right? Oh. Oh, hang on. They need to hit us, so I'm gonna just pass the turn. There we go, okay. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's around here, and then we go upward. Like, not quite here. I'm gonna have to stop off somewhere and buy stuff because We're slowly but surely hitting the money cap. Okay, so if we just go straight up from here. This should be where Monarch is. That's correct, right? Because it's on the left-hand side. Yeah. There's the boat. Perfect. Okay, where's Merida? Bye, that's Mike Ward. That's Azure. Name? Alex. It's not what we're looking for, and I don't think there's anyone in any of these rooms. Oh, hold on. There we go. Merida. Elaine Dracan says, hi, can't stay unfortunately, but did want to drop in and add you to your stats for a little. Oh, I appreciate that. That's very kind. I hope you have a good day. We need to talk to him about Shrine. But first, I need the mantra. No need the mantra? Oh, which shrine is this though, Merida? Monarch, where are you? Monarch, where's Merida? What were we actually talking about? The wisdom of... I seek the wisdom of the shrine of sacrifice. Okay, we know that one. So, city list... Sacrifice... is... Car. CH. No, in the mantra, yes. Oh. You know, I'm following these things up because I think that they're going to lead to more. And sometimes when they don't, it's just like, what are we even doing here? Okay. Let's copy this line. We said yes, they said good. Okay, so we can close that off, it's done. What's the next thing that we can do? I've seen... this is Skytle. I have seen the purple stone used in altars of truth and courage. Ever been there? We said no. It says it holds an item thou shalt need. So we've done courage. Courage is now completed. We've got the part of a part of 3 for the part of 3 keys, and so I noted there that I thought that the dungeon shame held the altar of truth. I don't know why I thought this. This must have been something in... I don't have access, unless I go and look at Skytle's actual lines. Don't have access to Skytle's lines, I'm just looking at Connections End. But in Connections End, I mentioned, I had a little side note that I said that I thought that what he was talking about, that we have to do is in a dungeon shame. So I think that going to the dungeon shame will lead to the correct altar room. So... Oh no, that's actually not correct. Shame's got nothing to do with the principles. Okay, cool. But this does give us a clue, because he says that I've seen the purple stone used in altars of truth and courage. So we know that the purple stone is lined up with truth and courage, and we've done courage. So we can actually line truth up with purple. So where's our city list? Yeah, we can do truth, which is purple, which is Trinsic. Trinsic is honor, which is purple. I need to start making a note of these colors because they're important. Are there any other clues like this that we can just find? Because if we can knock down which things go where, then that's helpful. Connections and about the purple stone honor. Last star the purple stone, we said no. This is Quix who's intrinsic. Let's go down to Trinsic. I mean, this was completely a bust, so, you know. Let's go and see what the man intrinsic has to say. Let's actually grab... Well, our boat's on the wrong side of the wall, unfortunately. And to get to Trinsic from here is going to be a bit of a production. I mean, I guess that we could just sail north and we'd get to Trinsic. But man, this is so far away. This is about as far away as it could be. So this is the bottom of the world. Sure. Oh no. Every time that happens, I feel sad on the inside. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't let them... I was gonna say I shouldn't let them close with me like that. It's dangerous. Okay, this should be a spot where we can go northward and get to Trinsic. There we go, Trinsic. So we are looking for Quix. We should actually pick up the prey at this point, because the prey can join us. And he's a fighter, and of the list of people that we can get, he will be the most immediately useful. I want to say that Quix is here. No, this is Skyfall. Let's wonder, and then the small child is here. Aaron. Isn't Quix on the left hand side over here? Oh, there we go. Quix. Okay. So if we ask Quix about secret. About the purple stone armor. Dost thou have the purple stone? Yes. I hate these responses. I really do. Like, please just tell me what you want from me. This is... So, I understand this is a game from 1986. And I get it, right? Because it's a game from 1986, sometimes they just don't want to give you clues. But this kind of non-cluing garbage, where we go out of our way, because remember, one of the principal things in this game, I'm going to leave it like this for a second. One of the principal things in this game is be honest, right? So we were honest. We said, no, we actually don't have the purple stone. The expectation from the player then is, oh, cool. Once we have the purple stone, he will tell us more about the purple stone. That's just a player's reading of the situation. But because this is a game from 1986, and because they still don't know how to do this properly, they will just throw up roadblocks. This is a roadblock. The player should know more, but alas, they do not. We said yes. He said use it wisely, which kind of makes me want to scream, but okay, cool. We are done with that, and we never have to think about it again. When I talk about this game at the very end, when we're done with it, this is one of the things I'm going to bring up a lot. Okay. In Geelong, Lord Robert said that they have a job, or their job is, I battle for Lord British, are you a valiant warrior? We said yes, the Nardus deserved the rune, asked Nostro. So we went and asked Nostro. Nostro said the rune is buried in a tower. We have this rune now. It was in a place where we didn't expect it to be. It was in Geelong or something, where there was a tower that I didn't expect it to be a tower. Where's the... Oh, okay, so it is in Geelong. I was misspeaking entirely. So this was in Geelong. Tower rune. We found this by searching in the lower right corner of the Tower of Geelong. Okay, so that's done, and we can knock that off. Okay, so Shimino has got a thing that we can talk to him about, but it doesn't much matter. Once we find the codex, I think that the game is going to end. Wirdum has been to the Shrine of Humility, Siki the Horn. Asked Dimitri, yes, I've been to the shrine. It lies in the north bank of the Isle of the Abyss. Okay, we've been to the shrine. This doesn't terminate anything useful. I'm going to knock that out. We got all this done. Oh, okay. Well, cool. So, now we have a problem. Like, it's an actual honest-to-God problem. Because... I'm just knocking out things in the connections and spreadsheet that we know and that we've done. Because there's like things that we can update here that we've got finished. Okay, yeah, we have a problem now. And now I think that we don't have too many choices. We have to actually start considering like, and I thought this might happen, and I was worried that it might happen. I was hoping it would happen at hour 85. It's happening at hour 83. All of the things that I can do in the spreadsheet are done, right? Because that's the information that I have that I've gleaned from the people that we've talked to. And now we're left with a situation where there are still things to do. We're supposed to dip into each of these very important dungeons, the dungeon of love, truth, and courage. And we're supposed to put together somehow that the colors of the stone line up to particular principles. So, like the best way to show this to you, and we've noodled about this on stream a couple of times where I've looked at it and I can't quite figure out what it wants from me. But if we look at this here, this here. So I think that what it wants us to do is it wants us to put together a picture of how courage is tied to valor, sacrifice, honor, and spirituality, and we need to know the other two sets of principles, like how intrinsic relates, how truth relates to these 8 virtues. And like you could guess, okay, you could. We already know one, honor, so that takes one of the guesses out of what we're doing. But I think that the game is supposed to clue me into telling me exactly what these things are and how they fit together. There's still missing pieces that we don't have. No one's told me about what the word actually is. And this word is sort of important, right? And the game's just not giving me direction about this. So at this point, unfortunately, and I think it's okay to do it at this point. We've been playing honestly for 83 hours now. I'm just going to start turning into a walkthrough to get some of the stuff done because I don't physically know how to proceed. So let's start by dungeon diving. Let's just get all the dungeon stuff done because that's probably the thing with the heaviest lift. We need to go to the altar of love. And the altar of love is tied to the dungeon despise. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the dungeon despise. Bye. The dungeon despise is northward of us. there's still technically stuff that we can do without a walkthrough, in the sense that once we have the key of 3 parts and some of the other bits and pieces, we can get the joiners and we can sort them out by just leveling them up, right? And that won't require a guide at all, because we'll just stand them in front of people and fight. But it is mildly frustrating that I've run out of runway, and I don't quite know what to do next. Okay, so let's stop off here. Okay, the Dungeon Despise is very close to where we are. It's like here somewhere, around the corner. I want to say that the Dungeon Despise is here. Yes, okay. So let's sleep. And then let's make a whole lot of Z downs and yup. Sorry, exit. Oh no. Okay. I don't remember where the altar room is. I think that the altar room is on the south? I don't want to move until I know where the altar room is. Okay, the altar room is not where I thought it was. It is... I should look at this mess. Where am I? I am... Okay, so there's 2... Okay, I need to be... Okay, I know where I am. Sure. So, we need to face... We're facing east, so there's a door on my right. And the door on my right. Okay, let's just look at the gem. Yes, this is correct. And now I need to go, we need to go into the store and then down. Oh, whoa, buddy. I'm facing south, that's correct. Oh no, I have to actually leave this room. To get through here, I need the spells. It was 4 the spells, right? Yes, it was 4. 1, 2, it's 3 dispels. I'm gonna make 4 just in case. Sulfur, Ash, Garlic, and Blackpool. In fact, I'm gonna make 5 just in case. Okay. So we need to go in. Oh, did I go into the wrong door? Oh no. Did I go into the wrong door? What? What? Hold on. North? Here. I did go into the wrong door. Okay, I need to be facing south. Yeah, this is correct. Eh? Hold on. Yeah, where am I now? Oh, okay. Woof. I was looking at the wrong door. Oh, I mean, sorry, I was looking at the wrong diagram of the wrong room. Okay. Oh no, are you serious? Hit me? Thank you. Okay, that's one guy running away. I want this guy to run away. Oh my god. There we go. We were right to make more dispels. Okay, so this should be the altar room. Oh, this might be very, very bad. We didn't come in here with enough HP. And I didn't save. And we're right at the top when we restore. Oh no. I should cast heal while I still can. Because at least that way if we get slept, it's not like the end of the world. At least one of them is trying to run away, which is helpful. Because it means one less sleep. Okay, cool. So, what do I need to do here? This is the altar of love. Yellow, green, orange, and white. So use stone. Yellow, green, orange, white. Okay, so that is... Like, I'm just gonna add it to my notes. But we didn't figure this out by ourselves. It's... Love was... Sacrifices orange, yellow, green, and white. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna take the I'm gonna get us out, and I'm gonna take the 10-minute break, and I'll be right back. Oh, I can't. Which way did I come in? I came in from the north. Oh! I just threw away a Z down. Exit. This is ACF? A D E. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna be 10 minutes, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So the next dungeon we need to go to is the seat. Let's just do that, right? Not super far away. Let me just make sure. Okay, good. Oh my god. Every time we like have misses like this, I always wonder if I've got my hands equipped or if I've got my wand equipped. It's consistent miss after miss after miss. Okay, if we go straight down, we should have the boat. Okay, so thus here, sailing east or whatever, here's a great source of carpal tunnel. Oh my god, Ultima 4, what are you doing? It's funny how, when you think about this mechanic, the wind mechanic, it's very annoying in this game. Like, super annoying. And then Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, the one on the sea, takes this idea and goes, you know what? You don't have to make the wind this annoying. And in fact, that game gives you like proper and decent tools to deal with the wind. And it doesn't take Nintendo a lot of time or effort to figure this out. Like, I want to say that maybe they played some of these early Ultimas and they're like, wow, the direction this game is going in is very good but very bad. And they're like, let's fix it. Oh, you know what? Hang on. We can't go down there. We need to mix sea downs. D. Oh, that's wrong. And we want to mix one exit, which is AD. Yes. And then we want to save. Okay, where is... I think we're actually right there. This is... Deceit. Deceit. I think we're just at the altar room. Oh yeah, wow, we're just at the altar room. Haha, that's very funny. Okay, so we need to be facing south. Right? This should be the altar room. And then if we use... This is the altar of truth. So it's use stone, blue, green, purple, and white. Blue, green, purple, white. Okay. So now we have the 3-part key. Okay, so it's TLC, it's truth, love, and courage. We're done with that. Let's get out of here. I think we came in from the north. Yes. Ah, I did it again. Let's save. Let's look up. There are major things that we need to have that I think that we've got most of. Okay. Other items. So we've got the mystic weapons, we got the robes, we got a sextant, we got HMS cape, we got the horn, we got the book of truth, we got the candle of love. We've got the bolt of courage. Do we have the bolt of courage? I think we do. We have the skull of mundane, we got the key of 3 parts. And then sure. Okay, so we have everything that we need. So the next job now is we need to talk to all the joiners. That's the next thing that we need to do. So I guess we need to go to... We need to start with Jeffrey the fighter, who's in Geelong. I think that the best place to start by collecting folks who can join us is to pick the fighter first, because the fighter is going to cost the most to outfit, but also because the fighter is going to be the most immediately useful. Oh my god. Please, can we not? Okay, so I just want to stop off at Bertie Isle, which should be here. Is it though? Hold on. Yes, it is. Oh my god. But you can't stop off over here, of course, which would be the obvious place to do that. Well, this is sort of okay too. And the reason I want to do this is... Do I do it now? I have to do it now. Because we're gonna have to save... We're gonna have to save for a little while Jeffrey's bacon. Because Jeffrey has 100 HP when we pick him up. And we need to level him up. I need to look up the process of leveling up companions super quickly. Oh, Oh god, okay. We can't see, so some of the problem, see our EX number there? That's our experience number. I don't think anyone else has an EX number, and we can't see how much experience we need to have them have to get to the next level problem. And I think that it, well, I know because I've looked at the internet, it doubles every time, but we don't know where it starts. So, oh, that's mean. Okay. So the way it works is it's, I think it starts at 100 and then 200 and then 400 and 800 because folks are saying don't go much past level 4 or 5. I'm gonna try and get them to level 8 because level 8 gives them the most HP, and the more HP they have in the end dungeon, the longer they survive. So we need to get at least items to buy enough healing that we can cover for Jeffrey's dying here out the gate. So ginseng and spider silk. We're just gonna buy those two things. So ginseng. B. I need none. And spider silk. Yes, I need spider silk. I need 19. 57, yeah. Oh, I undervalued what I needed. So, yes, we still need spider silk. And we need 8. 24, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna refill 5. And then, yes, we want E. And then that is 17. 102. Oh, that's 27, sorry. Yes, F. This is 5. Okay, so no. Let's mix healing. Healing is ginseng and spider silk. So it's B and D. Do we care about anything else? We care about Cure a little bit, because he might get poisoned. And on 100 HP, that's not a lot. So, Cure, it's ginseng and garlic. That's B and C. Okay, let's buy. We need ginseng. Yes, G, B. We need 8 for 58. 290. We need garlic. We need 121. We need spider silk. That is 7. It's 37. Okay. No. Let's go get Jeffrey. Jeffrey is in. Geelong. The easiest way to get to Geelong from where we are is probably just to walk around once we've hit the abyss, so let's go downward. Let's go downward. And now I need to kind of line this up because there's a spot where it's perfect and I can just find Geelong. I think it's at the widest point of this map. Let's just see. It is... Put it down. It's here. Okay, so if I line up like this, and I go to the, yeah. This should send us all the way around the world and we should get to Geelong. There we go, perfect. Where's Jeffrey? Jeffrey, buddy, where are you? Name. Oh, they're X, right, okay, so bye. Name. That's so worthwhile. This is another Sir guy. This is Sir William, yeah. Aesop. Jeffrey is probably not moving around. Jeffrey is probably like here. Let's grab no. Bye. Maybe they're in here. Oh, you know what? They're to the left of me. They are here. This is Jeffrey. Oh. I was so sure of it too. Very good. Where's Jeffrey? Maybe Jeffrey is one of the slides. Maybe he's one of the guys in. Maybe Jeffrey's not out yet. Jeffrey? Where are you, buddy? It could also just be, right, that Jeffrey is in the walls of Geelong and we need to go and get them out. Because I don't see them here. Well, let's just... We know that we can get in here now. And... There we go. Oh! God. Deadly doozy. I forgot. Of course. Get out of there. You're not Jeffrey. You're Shinora. Mix the spell. How do I make the spell? I forgot about this garbage. Sulfur, ash, garlic, and black coal. Sulfur, ash, garlic, and black coal. There's like several of these. I'm gonna make like 6 of them. What? What? Oh, I didn't have any. Okay. Let's go. I think he's in one of these areas. This isn't Jeffrey, is it? No, it's Nostro. Nostro, buddy, you need to go this way. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Nostro? I believe in you, buddy. You can move. All you have to do is go left. Oh my. Oh no. Why are you glued to me, Nostro? Buddy knows. Are you serious? God. Okay. I'm not gonna throw away a whole bunch of reagents over a bunch of dispels where there's nothing that we can do about that. Oh. I know we saw Jeffrey. And I think that he's in here. I just don't know where he is. Delom. Delom. Name. That's Tumrod. That's Slide. That X. These are the Sirs. This is Rothgar. This is Sir William, right? Yeah. Jeffrey? Are you sure that you're in this town? No response. No response. The end. Where is Jeffrey? I know he's in here. I just don't know where he is. Oh, hang on. Man. He is here. There we go. Join. I am honored to join you. Oh. Okay. So now, okay, so you can see that, oh, I thought he'd have 100 HP, but he doesn't. So the first thing that we're going to do with Jeffrey is we're going to go to the cities themselves. We're going to find the best armor and weapons I can give him. And but you're going to buy those immediately. So I see swords in Britain. I see chainmail in Britain. I don't think either of those is very good. I'm gonna see. Oh, hang on. Just make sure that I know where that is. Magic swords. There we go. So that's immediately better. This is in Monarch. And chainmail is the best thing still. Oh, magic chain. Magic chain is intrinsic. I think we had it at 6,000. I just didn't note it down. Yes, okay, magic chain is 4,000. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, this magic plate. Magic plate is even better. And that is in Geelong. Scarra Bray. Scarra Bray doesn't have a shop. Magentia doesn't have shops. I don't even need to bother looking at that. Pause. Okay. Servant's Hold. Buccaneer's Den. Buccaneer's Den only has one store, I think. And it only sells... Oh, hang on. Oh, well, none of this is helpful. Yeah, okay, none of that's helpful. Okay. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to stop off at Monarch. Because Monarch has a magic sword, and that's likely the best thing that we can get for Jeffrey right this second. That will leave us with 5,000, and then we can just go pick up. Where am I? Oh, you know where I'm at? I'm at the wrong side of the world. Oh no. Because this is the little islands. Very frustrating. That's correct though, because what we did... yeah, see, so the second that... Oh, Jeffrey's just gonna die. Unfortunately, Jeffrey's in my little universe where... Jeffrey's... Oh, we can see his experience. Okay, thank God. Okay, so it doubles every time, so we need to get him to 400. Unfortunately, Jeffrey's in my little world, where everything's leveled up all the way, so he's going to be facing some very serious, very scary people. So, let's board the ship. In fact, I think every time we see a fight, we'll just fight the fight. So we need to go around this corner, so we can go upward to... Oh my god. We were right there. We could have just bought the magic plate because Jalama's where he is and Jalama's right where the magic plate is. Angry. That's just... I'm not looking at my notes. That's what it boils down to. It would have been much better if I just looked at my notes. So... the armor store is here. Yeah. Buy. We want magic plate. How many would you like? 1. Good choice. Anything else? Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought that the magic plate was 4,000. Anyway, no. We need to make new order exchange. Okay, so exchange 2 with 1. What? Ready for 2. Oh, sorry, it's where for, and then we give him the magic plate. There we go. Okay, so now Jeffrey has magic plate. Awesome. We need to make 2,500 gold super very quickly. Unfortunately, this fight here is not a fight. You need to come around the corner. Immediately, right? The combat system is slowing down. There was a guy I saw down here. I thought I saw him out of the corner of my eye. Oh, well, I guess not. Cast 1 cure on 2, and immediately the game is slowing down now because now the key presses are much more involved and convoluted. We need to go this way. I didn't get him anyway. The other problem also is we're not actually going to know when he levels up, because I think you have to go and talk to Lord British every time you want to level up. So at 400, I'm just going to go check in with Lord British immediately, and we're going to see if that levels Jeffrey up. I want to fight this fight. Yeah. I don't know, and we should check. Oh my god, I'm glad we checked. So the way this game works, and I didn't realize this until just right in a second, and I thought I would look just to be sure, but the way this game works is that you need to have the person you want to level up have the last swing. So like if we have this fight here, I actually can't do any of this fighting. Jeffrey just has to tank it all by himself. Okay. Where are we going? We got Bilom. We're going to Monarch. Yeah, I was right. We really do just have to have Jeffrey tank everything. Oh, are you serious? This is so stupid. Unbelievably stupid. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah. With more than 2 people, the system... Or with more than 1 person, the system sucks a lot. Wow. I didn't want to kill him, but we kind of have to. Because if we're going to have Jeffrey level up, and we don't want to lose our avatar status, we have to kill everyone that's on the screen. We need to sleep. Yeah, with more people, this game is going to slow down a lot. It was fine until we picked up our second person, and now the game is going to be the slowest game on Earth. It has inherited all of the multi-person design problems from Ultima 3. Like 100% all of them. I don't know where we are. Hold on. Is this just... Oh, okay. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park us outside of... I'm gonna park us outside of Castle British. Oh, this guy's gonna get away. There ain't a whole lot of anything I can do about it. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gonna get away too. Oh, that's such a waste. And then we're gonna get out and we're gonna just walk our way up to Manar. Oh, people. Hi. Hello. It's okay if he's trying to kill me. It's less okay if he's trying to kill Jeffrey. Yeah, because Jeffrey's gonna take a whole lot of damage. Oh, no. Okay. This guy's 100% going to cost me my avatar hood. At some point, we're just gonna drop points like a stone. Because I can't kill people. Yeah, immediately. We need to sleep. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to Monarch with the pace at which we're now moving because there's 2 of us. This guy's 100% gonna cost me my avatar hood. So frustrating. I'm gonna have to think about healing soon. Oh, I healed myself. Oh, it's a self-heal. It's not even a directed heal. Oh, I hate it. Jeffrey, who doesn't really have magic points, just cast heal, blew through his magic stock, and now he's dead. Super cool. The best shot I have of saving the situation now is if I actually plow through all of these guys. Bring them to me. Oh my god. It's so difficult to control this. Okay. Okay. Jeffrey is dead. I don't know how to alive Jeffrey at this point. Because I don't have Resurrect. Okay, I'm gonna try a bad idea. I don't know if there's healing where we're going. I know there's healing at Castle Britannia. There's definitely a Resurrect at Castle Britannia. Okay, I'm gonna say we're gonna bail for today, but today ended in mild disaster. Jeffrey died, which I always figured he was going to. He just lost his... Oh, I didn't wear it, did I? Did I? Wield? Wear armor for 2? Oh, he's just not wearing his magic plate because he's dead, I guess. But it is there. I don't know if we equipped it or not. That might be the problem. Let's just get him, like, risen from the dead and garbage. Because that's easy enough to do. It's just, we talk to this man. Yes, resurrection. Who's in need to... Sure, 300 is no problem. Yes. No. Jeffrey has no HP. Yes. Because I think that if I don't, we lose avatar points. Let's go and see if our friend... Lord British will save us from our grand folly. No. Yes, actually will. Okay, bye. Very good. Okay, cool. We can continue our forced march due north to you, magic plate. Jeffrey? How many MP do you have? He has no MP. How was he able to cast that spell? He has 11 end, but... Oh, wait, you know what? He gets MP over time as we walk around in Overwolf, more than likely. Because with Int 11, I think he does get some MP? I don't know. I don't want to fight this person. I'm gonna... Well... It didn't quite work out the way I planned. We're gonna stand. Yeah, wow, they are just burning through his HP. Cast. Healing. 2. Cast. Healing 2. Until Jeffrey is self-sufficient, this is going to be torture. And unfortunately, if this sort of thing keeps happening, where they keep running away and Jeffrey can't hit them, he's never going to be self-sufficient. Okay, well, I guess that's it. We're done for today. Okay, cool. Ooh, goodbye. Okay, let me show you the spreadsheet. So all that I really did in the spreadsheet is there's nothing here in the spreadsheet with the connections that we can do anymore, right? That's all done. The other thing that I sorted out was in the city list, I marked down these. I should really have marked down these as well while we were doing it, but I didn't. So that's a bit of a problem. But that's about all she wrote. We are on the final stretch now because like almost the last thing we have to do is just recruit people. Now, the problem is we have to recruit 8 of them and we have to train them up. It will get sillier as we add more people to the party because the way this game works is that everyone takes a turn and we need to get the guy that we want to level having the last shot at any particular enemy we strike. And so for some people, like the shepherd, oh god, that's going to be torture. Because the shepherds just don't have a lot of anything. They don't have strength, they don't have anything. So I don't know. It's gonna be something else. But we'll get there. Okay, so let me take us to the end screen. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. The same time, same place. More Ultima 4. Ultima 4 until we die, basically. But we're on the upswing at the end of the game. Once we got all 8 of the people, we can start doing the final dungeon. Now what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to let them die the minute we step into the dungeon because it's such a schlep to walk them around. But I want to level them up to level 8 at least anyway, or I want to try. I don't know how much nonsense that's going to entail. But level 8 gives us the most shots at getting there with a full party, because I think you need the full party right at the very end. And so, if we can do this without having to resurrect anyone, because we don't have 2 core ingredients that we should have been collecting, but I've neglected to collect throughout this entire playthrough. We should have had nightshade and what's the other thing? Mandrake root. But I haven't collected either of those things. And to make resurrect, you need 1 of each reagent. And that means collecting like 99 mandrake root and nightshade. And when I explain the process of collecting nightshade and mandrake root, you'll understand why I'm not doing it, because it's the most tedious thing. I'll do that, but as we get close to the game, I'll explain how the nightshade and mandrake root system works. But it's like the most tedious thing. And so we might not do that, but I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it. But yeah, that's it for us today. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate it. I'm glad that we're starting to end this game. I love it, but it's a lot. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, folks.